Williamstown Medical Associates marked its golden anniversary by tossing a half-dozen clumps of sod as a symbolic groundbreaking for the new building rising just a stone's throw from the practice's old structure. The new building will be smaller but more efficient and designed to provide patients with privacy and comfort and state-of-the-art care.
50 years ago, today, Williamstown Medical came together under the vision that a group of specialists in a collegial environment could provide better health care. The first dedicated physician office building in Northern Berkshire happened right here. The wives made the curtains. The architecture was exceptional, and while the practice attracted highly skilled clinicians from many parts of the country, and there's been a lot of growth and change since that time. The concept proved to be a winning one. The building doubled in size approximately 3 years later, and of course there have been many changes to healthcare over the next 5 decades, if you can believe it.
It was in its original form a lovely creation. It had inner and outer courtyards, although it did have a flat roof, unfortunately. Over the next 50 years, this building has been the professional home to scores of doctors, many of us who have spent our entire professional career practicing within its walls, as have many of our support staff and nursing staff. It has witnessed so many patient visits that they number well into the millions, which is truly remarkable. And it has seen innumerable medical successes, and because we are human, it has also seen a share of tragedies as well. Over these years, because the medical associates have grown tremendously by necessity, the building has been added onto, the courtyards have all been enclosed, and its ill-conceived flat roof has leaked many times. Unfortunately, the original structure can no longer be recognized. It has served WAMA and the community well, but just as the time comes for every physician to retire, so is it time for this building to retire and make way for our new facility. Our new building, which will be much better equipped to deal.
I think more intimate environment, so patients will feel more like they did, I think, in single physician offices, get more intimacy, and then I think we'll be able to function more cohesively because we're closer together.
To sign a document like a contract. That's true.
Williamstown Medical now employs more than 100 people, including 29 full and part-time physicians.
It also sends a message of confidence to the community that we're here to stay, and I think it will help our recruiting efforts. People who see a new building under construction or having just been constructed will be much more likely to think that this is a prospering group that's going to do well in the future. And so those kinds of messages are very important, especially in a rural area where it's been harder and harder to recruit doctors.
This is Tammy Daniels reporting for iBerkshires.com.